Students, today we will begin with our last lecture in which we discussed the first four stanzas of the poem Once Upon a Time, written by Gabriel Okera. In our last lecture we discussed that in this poem the poet is talking to his son and he is telling him that in the past human beings were true, friendly, honest and sincere in their relationships with other people, but now the time has and the situation has totally changed. The people have become selfish and cunning in the present times. They have become selfish and cunning by heart. The poet himself feels that he has seen and noticed a change in his own behavior with growing years. So, in this poem, the poet laments over the past times when he was a honest, sincere man in his relationships with others. Let us now begin the next stanza of the poem. And I have learned too to laugh with only my teeth and shake hands without my heart. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance, to say glad to meet you without being glad, and to say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. In these lines, the poet is talking to his son and explains to his son that I have learned too, that the poet too has learned to laugh with only his teeth, means he has learned to laugh without being actually happy, and shake hands without my heart. He tells his son that he has learned to shake hands without any warmth of feelings. I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. The poet tells his son that he has learned to say goodbye to a person whom he has not liked to be with without being glad, to say glad to meet you without being glad. He has also learned to say glad. Glad means happy. He has also learned to say that he has been happy by meeting that person, but in fact, actually, the poet doesn't feel happy to meet that person. To say it's been nice talking to you after being bored. He has also learned to say nice talking to you, but actually he doesn't enjoy the talk with that person because he gets bored by talking to that person. So these lines show that the behavior of the poet too has changed with the growing years. But believe me, son, I want to be what I used to be when I was like you. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh, for my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. But believe me, son. In these lines, the poet again is talking to his son. He is asking his son to trust him, to believe him. I want to be what I used to be. He tells his son that he wants to be as he was in the past, as he was earlier. He wants to be as he was in the past, when I was like you, when he was as young as his son. I want to unlearn all these muting things. He wants to unlearn. Unlearn here means forget. He wants to forget all those things which have changed his behavior, which have changed changed his nature. Most of all, I want to relearn how to laugh, for my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. The poet in these lines says that most of all he wants to relearn how to laugh. He wants to relearn how to laugh by heart, how to be actually happy. For my laugh in the mirror shows only my teeth like a snake's bare fangs. He tells his son that now, when he looks at himself laughing in the mirror, his teeth look like the poisonous teeth of the snake. Snake's bare fangs. Bare means naked, fangs means teeth. When he looks into the mirror and looks at himself in the mirror at the time of his laughing, his two teeth look like the poisonous teeth of a snake, because his laughter is fake. So show me, son, how to laugh. Show me how I used to laugh and smile once upon a time when I was like you. In these lines, the poet expresses his desire to get back his honesty, innocence, simplicity of his childhood days when he was as young as his son. So show me, son, how to laugh. In these lines, he is requesting to his son to teach him how to laugh in the real sense of the word, how to laugh actually. He requests his son to teach him how to be actually happy. Show me how I used to laugh. He requests him he should show to his father how he laughs and smiles now. The poet himself used to laugh and smile innocently when he was a child. Once upon a time when I was like you means he used to laugh like his son when he was innocent in his childhood. He would like to get back the simplicity, the honesty in relations, the innocence of his earlier days when he was like his son. So, in these lines or in these stanzas, the poet is requesting to his son to help him in regaining his behavior in the past. Thank you very much.